Alright, alright, alright. Welcome back to Idaho, everybody. We are busy seeding some barley. I've been doing a bunch of work off camera, mostly spraying water mostly. But if you remember in the last episode, we were scavenging around to get, or maybe that was off camera, I don't remember, trying to get straw. We ran out of straw. We had some down on the fields, but I was having to do that manually. So looking ahead, as our livestock and dairy operations are growing, we're going to be going through straw. And currently I don't have anything planted, I don't think, that will give us straw. So what I did was I bought field 11 and we seeded that in wheat off camera, and I bought field 26, and that is the one that we are seeding now, and we're going to seed that in barley, so that between those two fields, if we keep those in our crop rotation, that should, beyond giving us wheat and barley to sell, that should give us quite a bit of straw to pick up. Those are good sized fields. Yeah, so that's what's been going on. We have moved ahead another soil mod cycle, which I thought our potatoes were going to be ready to harvest, but they have one more stage apparently. If we take a look here, yes, they are still growing, so we're going to have another stage of those. Field 36, which is our alfalfa, is actually ready to harvest, and the grass always seems to be ready to harvest, but we're okay on grass. So yeah, 11 and 26. But what I thought we would do is to add a couple more potato fields, and I think we're going to do 21 and 22. I think I'm going to buy those. I'm going to buy our John Deere big tractor, our articulating tractor, to do the cultivator that we've been talking about for a while and getting money together for. So that's kind of why we're going to do this quick episode. It might be a little bit short because there's just a lot of big field work going on. But I wanted to kind of get an update on all the stuff I've been doing off camera. I don't think you guys have missed watching the sprayer go round and round, because that's kind of one of the things with soil mod. You know, you spend a lot of time spraying, and that's not the most interesting thing to do videos on. So we do a lot of that off camera, but did want to get the update on, you know, field 11 and 26. And I think, let's see, I'll just go to this guy, and we're going to go ahead and go, we're going to buy, let's see, which one is it here? We're not going to do the one with the tracks. We're going to do the 9560R. It has 560 horsepower. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this guy. Okay. And we're going to have them deliver that to our farm. So we'll go here. And we'll say, please deliver that. Alright, let's go check it out. Oop, did you see it? Fell down right behind us. Oh yeah, look at that guy. I don't know if I've ever used this one in a game. Look at that though. Ooh, I wonder if we can put duals on it. Looks like we could. Let's see. 4-9. I don't know what the Willow Garden is, but let's see. Keypad. Boom. Oh yeah, look at that. It's 8. Oh. Looks like we can open the hood to do service. That's nice. Alright, well, let's fire it up. See if we can, we'll find our cultivator over here. This is it. I think this is it here. Not usually a big fan of driving articulated tractors, but hopefully it will help this thing corner a little better. And I think this is our guy. Alright, let's head out to the field. We're going to run down here to field 21. I guess we'll just start with it. Field 22. I'll probably maybe wait to get these both cultivated, and then we'll go ahead and I might just buy another potato seeder and we'll seed them at the same time, so we'll have them staged out together maybe. I don't know, I'll have to think about that. Or if that'll be too much. We should be able to harvest both of those fields in our 3-day window, as long as we don't have them on a cycle with another field that needs to be harvested. So I'll have to think about that a little bit more. So I have decided that I do really like the 3 days per soil mod cycle. That seems to be really good for the way I like to play. Normally I like to keep the game speed on 5 so that it feels like days actually move along. That seems to be good. We can get a fair amount of work done, and I've tried to balance out, you know, fields so that I have a couple fields being harvested per cycle. Okay, let's see. First thing we need to do is we need to buy field 21. We'll go ahead and buy that. We might as well buy 22 while we're there. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Get to field work. Start with field 21. Field 21. Let's unfold this guy. And he should be 10 meters. 10 meters. And we say we want to be southwest. And we'll go ahead and head north. We're going to return to the first waypoint. We're going to say 2 headlands. Do those last. F21, Colty, 10 meters. And go. So yeah, anyway, it seems to be a pretty good game speed, and there's plenty of work to do in between cycles, and yeah, I'm kind of liking that. We're gonna get him in a little bit better starting position here. I've only done one other larger map with soil mod, and I don't know why, but it never occurred to me to adjust that amount of days per cycle. I guess I didn't think about it, or maybe I didn't even know that I could. And I always felt like I was rushing to do larger fields, and be able to get stuff uh, done. So yeah, adjusting that makes it pretty cool. We got time to do everything that uh, I want to do to be able to manage these large fields on this big farm and be able to do our dairy and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully this guy will be able to make these corners better. We'll kind of keep an eye on him here for a minute. We do need our manure thing's almost full again. We're up to 91,000. Hopefully he won't get stuck in the corners. Looks like we're going to be in way better shape with this guy. That's awesome. Oh, and let's go ahead and... Can we not do that? Okay, hold on. We're gonna pause our driver. Now can we do it? Why won't it let us... There we go. How about that? I like that. What would make it better is when we get our John Deere plow, when we're plowing in our manure, we'll have a John Deere plow to put behind our John Deere tractor. Alright, so it looks like he's, let's see if he can make one more corner and see, make sure that's going to work out good. I'm thinking he's going to be just fine. Oh yeah, he's going to do good. Okay, so we can, let's just see. We do have a field. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing here. Can't see that very well. Now can we? Field 36 is ready to cut and bale, but I don't think we're going to do that on this episode. I think we might just let, let's see. I think we're going to let that do for this episode. Just wanted to do a short little episode to keep an update of stuff that's going on, and when it's ready to seed these and harvest some potatoes and do some baling, we'll come back and do another episode and do some of that stuff on camera. But anyhow, if you're enjoying the series, please consider giving us a like. It helps a lot, and better yet, subscribe to the channel. I'm your host, Zigzaggy, and we will see you on the farm next time.